what? It's so weird because it's awkwardly familiar. Like, it's a little bit awkward.
So if you wanted to go out for your birthday, you can't get a reservation there.
When I was little, my parents got a divorce. He lived with one wife in another city, and then my mom lived alone. I remember confronting my biological father, saying, "What happened?"
Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. One of the focal points of Sister Wives season 19 has centered around Brianna and Aurora Brown's quest to find a new church. The Brown family has always had strict religious ideals, but they haven't attended church regularly since moving to Flagstaff. In Sunday night's new episode, Aurora told Kody and Robyn that she really loved her new church family and wanted to get baptized. To push things further, she wanted Kody to do the honors of baptizing her. On screen, Kody and Robyn seemed to have mixed reactions about Aurora joining a new church. But is it possible they pushed to have the storyline on the show? Aurora Brown was baptized into her new church. As Sunday night's episode wrapped up, Sister Wives viewers started scouring the internet for answers. Many felt curious to know whether or not Kody baptized Aurora in the new church. They found photographic evidence that proved it happened but still weren't sure how. We found this posted on the church's Instagram account, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit. I deleted the previous one after whining from someone over the kids in the shot who were also on the original public post. So I covered their faces, even though they're visible on Instagram. The op attached a screenshot taken from Urban Hope Church's Instagram page. The full caption reads, "Are you ready to take the next step in your relationship with God? This Sunday you will have the opportunity for water baptism during our third service. To sign up, click the link in our bio." Much involvement Kody and Robyn played. The original post features a slideshow of many church members during the baptism process. Kody and Aurora Brown are clearly visible just a few seconds into the video. While many Redditors thought it was nice to see Aurora smiling for once, a few others had questions. For example, did the baptism idea truly come from Aurora? Or was it a storyline ploy orchestrated by Robyn Brown herself? I guarantee this holy thing was orchestrated by Robyn. "We should ask Dad to baptize you, since his other kids abandoned him," one Redditor replied in the comments. "She's got some weird stuff going on with her daughters and Kody and other men in general. We should show this cute girl swinging an axe." Quote. Others agreed that Robyn and Kody often use their children for clout. Sadly, many thought that their new church was doing the same thing for the sake of marketing. Comments included, "That church isn't shy about posting images of Aurora and Brianna for clicks and views and, clearly, membership. Bad enough their parents use them, now their shiny new churches as well." Quote, "I know she is an adult but I feel she is being taken advantage of by K+R for content. I'm convinced that's the only reason Robyn wanted to keep the OGs around so badly. She wanted that show money. She's at least smart enough to know there is no show or any good screen time without the other wives. Her family with Kody is way too boring for reality TV." Sister Wives viewers know well that Meri and Robyn once claimed to be best friends. In the recent mid-season finale trailer, Meri retrospected their equation. She also shared that Robyn betrayed her and how her ignorance affected her. In Sunday's episode, viewers got a glimpse of what's coming this spring. And it seemed like there was going to be a lot of confrontation among the ex-sister wives. Kody also shared that one can't fall in love with any of the wives in polygamy. However, he fell head over heels in love with Robyn. He accepted that this love destroyed his equation with his other wives. Janelle, on the other hand, also talked about her love life. She revealed if she would give love another chance. She also talks about her sexuality and preferences. For men, after her split from Kody, Sister Wives star Christine Brown married Devid Woolley. They met online and soon started life afresh. Christine wants the same for her best friend, Janelle. She suggested that Janelle live life to the fullest and be open to love. Christine also pushed her to sleep with a man. She revealed that, as per Robyn, one is not spiritually divorced from marriage until and unless one sleeps with another man. Janelle was appalled by the perspective and called it nonsense. However, she is ready to explore love and give it another chance. Sister Wives. Meri talks about her equation with Robyn while Janelle reveals her sexual preferences. Sister Wives Season 19 is getting spicier by the day. The Og wives have now started discussing their equation with Kody and Robyn and why they feel mistreated. Robyn and Meri were once close friends. Robyn even used to call Meri her best friend. However, the duo's equation bittered over the years. And now Meri finally addressed the issues. Meri said, "There's so many people that are like, she was a liar, she's manipulating." The Sister Wives star shared that Robyn is manipulative and cunning. She lied and used her at her convenience. Meri told her friend, Jen, that Robyn completely ignored her towards the end of her marriage to Kody. Robyn always claimed that she had a bond with Meri, but she never stood by her. Meri also questioned why Robyn ghosted her for months if they shared a bond. She bashed Robyn's behavior and called out her hypocrisy. Janelle also threw light on her love life in the trailer. Sister Wives Tell All host, Suki Krishnan, asked Janelle about her interest in finding love again. She revealed that she is not asexual, unlike popular belief. The celeb added, "I promise you, I am not asexual." She elaborated that she doesn't want any prima donna, like Kody. Janelle cleared that she was not looking for love but was open to the possibilities. Kody also shared that he loves Robyn. He described their love as one of a kind. He added that his ex-wives made him feel guilty for loving Robyn. The latter even accused her former sister wives of being obsessed with her relationship with Kody. She added, "I wish they all would focus on their own relationships without my name coming up." Sister Wives star Robyn Brown standing by Kody Brown as he wars with his exes Janelle and Robyn Brown over Coyote Pass. And his fourth wife's lavish lifestyle echoes the decadent excess of the last queen of France, Marie Antoinette. As Janelle Brown launches a business, Taeda Farms, to try and solve her financial problems, and Meri Brown declares that no one in the family trusts each other, the mood is ominous. Is the drama, including the fuss over Robyn and Kody's spending habits, enough to kill the golden goose that is Sister Wives? It might be. Coyote Pass is a battleground. Kody says he owns 97% of the property, which is divided into 4 plots. He's claiming that his ex-wives own very small shares. Sometimes, he wants to sell the land, but then he changes his mind. It's all about him and what he wants. Queen Robyn's king, Kody, is as capricious as any power-mad royal. Now, the long-suffering exes must put up with Kody's whims. He's making them feel like sister wives again, and maybe that's the point of the exercise. He can use Coyote Pass to control them. The thing is, they are no longer his sister wives. That's why Meri and Janelle are considering lawyering up to make sure their rights are protected. Christine bailed out of the mess long ago, cutting her losses like a knife running through one of Marie Antoinette's elaborately frosted layer cakes. She sold her share of the doomed property for $10, bidding it good riddance. When she did so, she took back her power, basically giving Kody the finger. That was empowering, but Janelle needs money, and Meri wants what she's entitled to. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Robyn, sedainty and demure, stepped into the Brown family's polygamist utopia and changed it forever. Some might say that Kody's favorite wife is a master manipulator, someone who's always had money on her mind. With shocking ease, she claimed her throne, making the other wives feel like peasants. While Robyn didn't stuff herself with bonbons like the reckless, good-time girl, Marie Antoinette. She managed to get the best of everything. The best house, more quality time with Kody, diamond rings, pricey sandals. Meanwhile, like an angry French mob baying for Marie Antoinette's blood, the other Brown women began to long for a revolution. Robyn is a woman who's into owning, not renting. She used to pretend that she was all about fairness, cloaking her claws to try and peacefully coexist with her fellow sister wives. However, the real Robyn wanted to be queen. Robyn secretly wanted monogamy, and as she tried to wipe other pieces off the Brown family chessboard, her financial life became more interesting and relevant. Kody and Robyn's Versailles was a case in point, illustrating just how good this sister wives queen had it. While Robyn cries and carries on, her lifestyle isn't so bad. The Flagstaff Palace is now listed for $1.65 million, that's a pricey home. While Kody and Robyn are moving, they are clearly used to a very high standard of Living in that residence, there are so many amenities that Marie Antoinette might appreciate, including a covered porch, a grand living room suitable for entertaining, and a glamorous kitchen kitted out with double-wide stainless steel appliances. No one else in the Brown family is living like this. That's for sure. Yes, Meri has a bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, but she's not living in a modern-day palace like Kody and Robyn did. Meanwhile, on-screen, last season, Janelle tried to cook dinner for a group in a tiny kitchen, and argued with Kody on a couch that probably wouldn't be featured in Architectural Digest. The difference in lifestyle is what makes it all seem so very Marie Antoinette. How could the other Brown women not resent this? It's this type of class division that led to Marie Antoinette's demise. While she may have been too ignorant to understand how poor people lived, Kody and Robyn don't have that excuse. They understand exactly what's going on with the exes. The famous couple must know they have a lot more. Recently, Janelle opened up about Kody taking lots of money from Brown family accounts. She did the books and paid the bills, but he was the one who made the decisions about money. Again, it's the patriarchy in action. Janelle went out to work, providing for the family, but she couldn't spend money without a man's permission. This is toxic, and she's better off out of it. However, it's terribly sad that she worked for years, only to end up with, in her estimation, no money at all. How is that fair? It's unfairness that is the root cause of most revolutions, including the one in the Brown family. Marie Antoinette was executed on October 16, 1793, for alleged treason. Christine left Kody in November 2021, starting the revolution. Women are supposed to stay in plural marriages. They're supposed to embrace sacred suffering. Yes, they've been convinced by religious sects that God wants them to be jealous, unhappy and uneasy in their spiritual unions. Christine broke through all of this brainwashing, rebelling against everything she was taught. The truth came to her. It was all a con that benefits men and leaves women subservient and unfulfilled. She rebelled, and soon enough, 2 other wives followed. Now, the family is broken, perhaps beyond repair, but like the system of monarchy in France, which took bread from the mouths of the poor and put it in the hands of monarchs who already had full bellies, the Brown family's plural marriage was a system that had to die. 3 wives have moved on, but they still need to deal with Robyn and Kody, who seem to stubbornly cling to the tactics of the past, although it's painfully obvious that everything has changed and no one is the same. Robyn, who appeared to flaunt a brand new diamond ring last year, and a sizable one at that, as per a Reddit thread started by QT-Kate03, and rocks designer sandals, lived in a beautiful and spacious home, seemingly enjoying the best of everything. This was a woman who allegedly came into the marriage with over $30,000 in credit card debt, which the family had to pay off for her. Financially, she has risen very high, but as she and Kody established themselves as the king and queen, they did some damage. Sister wives exes Janelle and Meri are past the point of worrying about Kody and Robyn's feelings. At this point, it's all business. As it should be. However, the past always casts a shadow. There were times when they really cared. To switch from caring to all business is a big jump, the polar opposite of a leap of faith. Few months is that certain TV show has been airing. I've been labeled. I've been called by viewers desperate, pathetic, embarrassing, told I have no worth and no value, and a plethora of other things that I won't even mention here. In actuality, what you've seen is me no longer being silent. What you've seen is me using my voice to have fun and bring humor to a not-so-perfect situation. As we previously reported, Meri Brown was quick to clue fans into the fact that they were actually just seeing a new side of her. A side that wasn't interested in just keeping her mouth shut and taking what she was given anymore. This side of Meri Brown was committed to voicing her thoughts and feelings regardless of how they made others feel. Now, Sister Wives fans refuse to let go of the desire for Meri Brown to leave Kody completely. They think she deserves something more. Likewise, Kody has basically admitted he's emotionally checked out of the relationship and has no plans to ever check back in. Fans, however, were happy to get this raw and real post from Meri Brown. They hoped this was the first step toward her eventually walking away from Kody and finding happiness and love somewhere else. Meri Brown made a very bold, and long statement on Instagram today. A statement that has Sister Wives fans wondering if she's finally free from Kody. What did Meri Brown say exactly in her bold statement? Why do fans think she might finally be free from her husband? As we previously reported, what really threw people for a loop with this bold statement was Meri Brown finally putting a label on her relationship with Kody. The TLC personality owned the fact that she and Kody were estranged. She explained to fans she finally used this label to describe her relationship with a friend a few months ago. Now, as Sister Wives Robyn Brown appears to live like a movie star with Kody, the exes who've invested in Coyote Pass want what's coming to them. Hopefully, Kody will be fair. He should sell the property and divide the proceeds evenly among his exes, including Christine. Everyone worked to build the Brown family, and fairness is about more than a contract written on a piece of paper. Meri Brown spilled her guts all over Instagram yesterday. She spoke her silence on her relationship status with Kody. She finally fessed up to being estranged from her husband. Then, the TLC personality proceeded to school fans on her happiness. There, however, was one other interesting piece of information she included in her lengthy bold statement. It was regarding trash-talking her estranged husband Kody. More specifically, it was the fact that she would not, under any circumstances, trash-talk Kody. What exactly did Meri Brown say to her fans about trash-talking Kody? Brown. Turns out, Meri Brown has some pretty big opinions on people who trash-talk. Perhaps this is why it is rare for the TLC personality to discuss her family or her relationship with Kody. For the most part, Meri never discusses her family or anything to do with Sister Wives on social media. So, it caught fans a little off guard when she broke her silence on her relationship status yesterday. She penned in her long Instagram post, "I will always look for the best in people and situations, and hope they see it too. I want to protect people, their emotions, the tough situations. I have never been, nor will I ever be, the person who will sit and publicly trash someone or something. So if you start reading this and think that's what you're going to get here, you'll be disappointed." The Sister Wives star wanted to make sure it was clear she would never trash talk her estranged husband Kody or anyone else in her family for that matter. So, fans looking for that type of post should just move along. In 24 hours since she made this bold series of statements, Meri Brown's post has been liked just shy of 50,000 times by fans. It has also received over 5,000 comments. As they always do, fans had all sorts of opinions to drop into the comment section. Here are some of the more popular comments. "You're awesome, Meri. Love you. Love what you have said here. We can see it on that TV show. You have grown immensely and love how you speak out, doing it positively. You go girl. Do you? You don't worry about what anybody says, you just do what you feel is right for yourself and your family. I have been watching since the show started and I have seen you grow so much. Well done, keep on shining. You are amazing, my friend. And this picture is gorgeous." Sister Wives fans wish Meri Brown would consider dating. They thought she was going to be the first to leave Kody Brown. However, Christine Brown shocked everyone when she made that move. In November 2021, she announced her split from her husband. The two announced their co-parenting relationship. Their issues have played out in the current season of the TLC series. Christine claimed their intimate relationship has gone sour. She didn't feel like Kody was attracted to her anymore. Meri shared those same issues years ago when she sought someone outside of the family. That catfishing got her into hot water with the entire family and ruined their relationship. Regardless, fans would like her to consider dating someone else. Should Meri Brown date someone else? On Friday, February 5th, fans took to the Sister Wives subreddit to share their thoughts on Meri Brown. Some think she should consider dating other men. In a previous episode, she said that she is in this marriage for the long haul. Though Meri Brown and Kody Brown are no longer romantic, she wants to stay for the family. Meri says she stays for the family. Why can't she date and find herself someone and still be part of the family? The fan titled the thread on Reddit. They argued that Meri could still have her family and live her own life too. The user doesn't think she should have to stay. It's not like they're legally married. They've been in a spiritual marriage ever since they split so Kody could legally marry Robyn Brown. That same fan thinks Meri's kids and fellow sister wives would be happier for her if she found love with someone else. They want to know why she can't move on from the family. Or, does Kody have a say on whether Meri stays or not? Maybe he wouldn't want to bear losing another one of his wives. He's already having a hard time with his split with Christine. He feels that she made a mockery out of plural marriage. Fans took to the comments section to share their thoughts. Most agree that Meri Brown should explore her happiness while remaining a part of the family. Fans would love to see her date other people. They think it would be fair for the wives to have their own crop of men. Ideally, Meri should get 2 or more boyfriends, and bring them to family get-togethers. Love should be multiplied, not divided. She needs to give Kody some brother husbands. Meri should bring a few swingers to the compound to shake things up a bit. She'll be back in their good graces in no time. However, that wouldn't work. They practice polygamy, in which only the man can have multiple wives. His wives aren't allowed to date or marry other men. Polygamy is not the same as polyamory, in which both men and women can explore non-monogamous relationships. He would never allow her to date other men as long as she stays in this marriage. Last week on part 1 of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Kody's relationship with Meri was addressed. It was revealed that she is staying for family. Though they have not been intimate in a decade, she still has hopes they can be one again. However, his trust is completely gone in Meri, but Kody says he will take care of her forever. Meri opened up about Janelle and Christine having come in as wives. She admitted she was jealous and who she was most jealous of. The catfishing incident was revisited, and this week, Robyn discusses being a target. Kody also opens up about his relationship with his sons after the pandemic. Sister Wives and COVID. Sukanya Krishnan is back with the wives and Kody to discuss the pandemic rules Kody had set forth. They show Christine's initial reaction to discovering that Robyn and Kody had a nanny. She wanted to know what exactly did the nanny do that enabled her to be allowed in their home. To be clear, this was spawned because Ysabel wanted to see her siblings and couldn't. Yet an outside nanny was welcomed. Christine felt like she was untrusted when she had been fully transparent with her daily operations. Sukanya asks Robyn why the nanny rules were not out sooner. She claims she asked sooner, but Kody was very grumpy. He also claimed no one would have followed the rules, especially the kids. Christine said she did not care to get back together with everyone. However, she knew her kids did, so she would do whatever it took. Kody would come by for a few hours every week. It was not enough, so they would go out of town where they were filled with love. In Kody's mind, he had 2 households that would not abide by his rules. In Robyn's home, everyone, including the nanny, complied. The other wives chose their children and wanted to protect them. Kody still maintains the wives should have not protected their kids 18+. Janelle did feel she had to choose and did not want to force them out into the world during a pandemic. What's going on with Kody, Gabe, and Garrison? He is currently not speaking to Gabe and Garrison. They speak occasionally, but that is it. Kody feels he was severely disrespected by his sons. They should have moved out in order for him to move back in. Admittedly, Kody thinks they all need therapy. In Janelle's opinion, the boys don't necessarily feel they want to give respect to their dad. It is not owed, and it is a two-way street. Kody also did not always trust Gabe and Garrison when they said they were following the rules. The truth is they would say they were following his rules when they were in fact lying. They have since moved out. Janelle admits several of Kody's kids are at odds with him over his pandemic rules. He does want his kids around him, but he does not believe they respect his leadership. It now circles back to everyone getting the rules so they can gather for the holidays 2020. Christine and Janelle decided to go to Utah for Thanksgiving instead. Kody claims he did not know how he felt. Christine thinks Kody was sad and frustrated at the moment. Meri was frustrated because she had been asking for it. Janelle says the rules came out 10 days to 2 weeks prior to the holiday and her boys said they were not doing it. Sukanya asks why Kody did not follow Janelle when she got up and angrily left. She was so mad because she felt Kody did not trust her. Yet, Kody felt there was no loyalty on her behalf, so he was not about to chase her. Sister wives sacrifices. Kody says Janelle was passive with the boys whereas Christine was just moving out. He proceeds to call them jack wagons. Circling back to Thanksgiving, Christine had other kids she needed to see and that was all she cared about. In regards to her relationship with Janelle, they made it no secret that they hung out during the pandemic. Christine chose Janelle over Kody because they just had a special relationship. Kody equated them to a clique and his negativity was making Janelle crazy. Janelle admitted she went where she and her family were wanted. Everyone was welcomed but they did not want to be there. Because Janelle and Christine were not compliant. Initially, they did not get along because Janelle thought Christine was a princess. She was a buffer for Janelle and Meri though because it was no longer Meri against Janelle, which was great. Sukanya asks Christine if there are parallels between Janelle and Kody's marriage if she is happy with Kody. Christine asked Janelle if she will stay and she said he is a great dad and has no plans on leaving. Kody says they are not in sync. And they do not partner well. They are good friends and get along well. It is a committed relationship. Is he in love with Janelle? Admittedly, neither one of them would say they were if they were being honest. Janelle says they are best friends. Asking if they are intimate, Janelle claims they are fine and leaves it at that. Christine claims she does not think Janelle needs him to fill her tank. She is a strong woman and needs things different than Christine does. Christine needs to be intimate with her husband. Seemingly, that is not important for Janelle. Onto Christine being a basement wife. This is something she addressed over the past 2 seasons. She lived downstairs in their polygamy home in Utah while raising their kids. Christine put everyone first and when she took it up with Kody, he said she was breaking the agreement. Apparently, she never brought it up to anyone but Kody. Robyn admits she and her kids have never fully felt accepted by Janelle, Christine, and their kids. Kody claims Robyn has picked up the slack for where Christine has shrugged. However, Christine was the one who did so much for about 10 years. She did not just immediately drop off. Robyn claims her youngest does not remember the names of her siblings and adds she is an easy target. Mainly because she gets along with Kody. When she joined the family, she told her kids they would accept the other wives as mothers. They would also follow all of the rules. And such. Sister wives blame game. Robyn says it is hard to get phone calls from the kids blaming her for the rules. She would help the kids be with their father or do what they needed anytime. Then she claims she has never cried so much in an interview before. In her life, she has never felt so much unsafe space as she has this past year. Aside from Meri, Kody does not think the other women would want to be Robyn's friend. Robyn actually called Janelle and asked if they could develop a good sister-wife relationship. She said she would have to think about that. Janelle admits she felt she was put on the spot. With Christine, it was just natural as they were raising kids together. Admittedly, she is the only one having a fully functioning relationship with Kody. That cannot be easy for the other wives to watch. Robyn keeps breaking down and wonders how she will get through this interview. As for Christine, Robyn has always wanted her and Kody's relationship to be strong. She wishes Christine had kept trying and claims they are divorced. Robyn says they are not because the marriage was done by their church officials and it has not been properly granted. According to Christine, she left that church a long time ago and God is fine if she just wants to be happy. Kody says she is free of that yoke of bondage, and Christine maintains they are divorced. Next week on part 3 of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Kody admits he is questioning his own polygamy as is Janelle and Meri. Kody finally watches the footage of Christine choosing to say goodbye to him as the divorce fully comes to light. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.